You're trying to restore balance and efficiency to the congressional system, and you're being branded as a radical extremist. Well, that's not surprising. There is no one these days less popular than a moderate. Excuse me? That was insulting. How did I insult you? By calling you a moderate. My apologies. When you said you were trying to restore balance, I simply made that assumption. What should I have called you? An ideological purist. That's interesting. I met a member of the opposition party last week who calls himself the same thing. That's what all fanatics call themselves? Maybe that's a point worth thinking about. Anyway, how can I help? You want to know how to get members of your own party to stop cooperating with the opposition party. And what would be ethical about that position? Compromising your values is always unethical. That's true, but compromising on some of your agenda to build consensus and keep the country running might be a higher value. What's that? If you let the other party get their foot in the door, you might never regain the upper hand. Well, if you crash the system, you might get voted out of office and lose the slender majority you have now. That's what the experts keep saying. So why don't you want to listen to them? Because they're all in the tank for the other party. Funny, the opposition member I met with said that too. Maybe if you tried to build a coalition, you could marginalize the extremists on the other side. You already did that. How's it working? Not so well. How big is your coalition? 11 congressmen? You realize that's less than 3% of the House of Representatives? You know that. But your plan is to win over new converts to your cause. Actually, you've given me an idea. Before every contentious vote, each one of you should invite one of the extreme members of the opposition party out for drinks. Match them drink for drink until they're too drunk to get back to the chamber vote so they can't influence the result. But then you'll miss the vote too? I wouldn't worry about that. We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good.